Good afternoon, y'all. And I thought I was going to have a day of watching my trials and crimes and all that. This is real with Robo. Um, Let Robo say real quick that I've come into I'm motherfucking pissed off right now today kind of mood. And I'm not going to hold my tongue right now. All right. I just got informed about a little kid named Hinnat that was murdered senselessly in his own front yard by some dude with heck of felonies that had dinner with them like barely even nights ago. Apparently, him and everybody on the block knew each other for like ever. All right. So here's what it is. What it be. From what the neighbor says, she see this guy. I'm not even going to give his name because he doesn't deserve any kind of mention. He deserves to be forgotten, put away up under the jail. But we'll call him Mr. Simmons because that's his name. She saw Mr. Simmons walk straight across the street to that little boy, put a gun up to his head, and pull a trigger. All right, point blank. While the little boy was playing with his big sisters in his dad's front yard. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, is it because the little boy done rode his bike across dude's yard? Like, if that's the reason, then dude need to get beat and then shot and then stabbed and then burnt and then his ashes put out with the shovel, then resurrected and burnt and beat and stabbed again and then shot again and then put in jail for the rest of his damn life. The hell? Oh yeah, you come on my yard, I'm gonna kill you so that'll tell all the other little kids to stay off my damn geraniums. What the hell kind of mess is that? What the hell kind of excuse is that? And quite frankly, for a dude probation officer, parole officer, whatever, he had heck of felonies. Why does he have a gun? Why do he have a gun, probation officer? He have heck of violent felonies. Why he got a gun? See, y'all slipping and not enforcing the rules and not doing them random checks and all that, got a 5-year-old killed. So that's on you too. Okay, that's on you. You part of this damn problem, allowing felons like that to own weapons when you know damn well he ain't supposed to have one. But you ain't running over there every other 10 seconds doing random checks and surprise. I'm here to check you to see if you got a gun and now a baby dead. And a lot of people are like, well, if that was a black kid, then the media would be all on it. And since it's a white kid that got killed by a black man, the media ain't gonna say nothing. What the hell does it matter what color the kid is and what color the perpetrator is? I'd be just as pissed if it was white on white or black on black. That's a baby there. He was just about to get into kindergarten. And y'all arguing over a damn race issue, over a damn property issues. My question is, maybe he got mistaken for someone else. Okay, raise your hand if you're retarded enough to think that a 5-year-old kid is anybody but a 5-year-old kid. And the police say that this was not random. He meant to kill that boy. He meant to do that to that particular child. As for the man, I pray to God that no one gives him any kind of sympathy. Because from what the neighbor said, he just up came up out the house, walked across the street, ran across the street, whatever she say, and put that gun to that baby head and pulled the trigger and killed it. And you're telling me that I'm supposed to be sitting here worried if the baby was black or if the baby was white, if the perpetrator was black or if the perpetrator was white, caring about what the media do. No one give a damn. That child was a 5-year-old kid. Ain't no reason on God's green earth to kill a 5-year-old kid. I don't care if that little motherfucker went over to the man house, God rest his soul, and pulled up all the flowers, done tore up his lawn, done did donuts in his lawn. That still don't give him no reason to kill the kid. You got a problem with the kid, why don't you handle it like an adult and take it on with the adults? Like, can you keep your kid out of my yard? Is that really hard to say? No, instead you got to walk over there, terrorize them poor little girls by shooting their baby brother in the head. And you just had dinner with the family not too long ago, and everybody in that community knows everybody forever. I don't care what his excuse is. Do not let me be on the jury, because if I'm on the jury, he's gonna burn. And I mean burn. I mean, if we still had the old school tactics where you could put somebody on the stake and burn them, he'd be one. And I don't care what color he is. There is absolutely no excuse in the world to do something like that. I am heated. I am hot. And then I'm watching YouTube videos where they're saying I'm all about property rights. Fool, a 5-year-old kid. So you gonna tell me that if you see a 5-year-old kid playing in your yard, you gonna go out there and rough that 5-year-old up? 5-year-olds don't know crap about property. They think the world is their oyster. And everything is somewhere new to explore. They ain't thinking about, oh, that's Mr. So-and-so's property. I better not go on his property. I might find a bullet in my head later. Are you even real right now? You ain't even real right now. You ain't real right now. Oh my God. But for real, okay, these are the facts that we know. Because I've got to get my mind off this before These are the facts we know. Little baby boy Cannon, was playing in his daddy yard with his big sisters, okay? I think they were 7 and 8. This dude, Mr. Simmons or whoever, the devil, the neighbor said that he walked straight across the street to that little boy and pulled a gun out and shot him point blank in the head. Now this dude, Mr. Devil, Satan himself, evil incarnate, he has multiple felonies for assault, drug possession, having drugs in his house, in his car. I mean, basically, he a D-boy, a violent D-boy. Cannon's father was like, oh, what happened? Because this guy, the devil, he just had dinner with them Friday night. You know, he sat down to dinner with them. And not even 2 days later, he kills the little boy. So the devil jumped in his car and took off. Okay, so there was a big manhunt, whatever. The marshal services found him and arrested him. All right, took him into custody. Now, from what the cops say, they say they're still investigating, but apparently it was not random. That's the big thing here, folks. It was not random. So he meant to shoot that little boy. He did not mistake that little boy for some old man with height deficiency, okay? Some grown person with height deficiency. He meant to shoot that little boy. It was not random. That's what the cops say. My question is this. His parole officer, his probation officer, whatever. Dude has felonies. We all know that when you have a violent felony, you cannot own a gun. Why did he have that gun? Why did he have access to that gun? And I am all for the Second Amendment. Yes, I am. If you want to have a knife, then you have a knife. If you want to have a whistle, you have yourself a whistle. If you want to have the word no, then you have the word no as your Second Amendment. Me personally, I like my Marine and his pistol. That's my Second Amendment right there. Because of the mind-altering medication that I'm on, I am not allowed to own a gun. Or I'll carry a gun. I can have access to one, but I choose not to because that's a whole lot of mess that I don't even want to get into, okay? So my Second Amendment is my Marine combat vet and his pistol. That's my Second Amendment. But I want to know why a felon have a gun. And to those people out there saying that the media won't give it no attention, like that's anything new. Like that's really anything new. The media and the rest of all y'all SJWs don't give a damn about white people. Never mind a white child killed by a black man. Note, the black man probably told the police that it was not random. He meant to shoot him. And the only connection there that we got from this whole story is that a few days ago, the little boy done rode through this man's yard. Probably on his bike. So basically what we got right now is that this little boy got killed from riding through the dude's yard. This is incredible. This is incredible. And I'm going to make another one when more facts come out so that I can keep y'all up to date. But for right now, I'm going to leave the GoFundMe for Hinnat, the little baby, the little sweet boy. His family need help laying him to rest. So I'm going to leave the GoFundMe link in the description of the video. So if you want to help out the family and help them lay to rest this poor little innocent sweet angel, then by all means please go to that link and help the family out. Because they need to know that they have millions and millions of people that's standing with them. And it shouldn't matter what color you are. They need to know that the world is standing with them and that they are not alone in mourning this poor innocent little angel's life being taken by the devil himself, evil incarnate. Dirty, rotten scumbag. Dude better be lucky that I am not the judge. I'm not going to be a jury member either. He best be lucky. Because that's when shit would get real. But y'all, click on the link. Leave a couple dollars for the family. Let them know that you stand with them. You sorry for their loss? That this was just crazy. It was insane. And there is absolutely no reason why this little boy should have been killed. I don't care if it was random or if it wasn't random. I don't care if the boy, like I said, I don't care if the boy done went into somebody's yard, ripped up their yard, did donuts in their front yard, spit in their face, and tore up their flower bed. That man should have took it to the other man and been a real man. Especially after eating dinner with their family. Instead, he killed a little boy in front of the little boy's sisters. What kind of nonsense is that? And my husband said that it could have been bad drugs that old boy got a hold to. But me personally, I don't care what the reason is. There is absolutely no reason. None. And to the family of little Cannon Hinnat, I'm so sorry for your loss. As a mom of 6, I can't even right now. My heart goes out to you. My soul bleeds for you. I can't even. Mama, you have to stay strong, and you have to help those little girls through what they going through after seeing their brother murdered like that. I know you hurting right now, but hold them little girls because they gonna need their mama to help them through. And if you need anything, you need somebody to help you through, Robo, always here. I'm here for anybody that needs a shoulder, a hug, somebody to lean on till they can walk again. I'm here for y'all. So the Cannon's family, and especially those poor baby girls, I'm so sorry for your loss. This is nonsense. That was just pure evil. And God gonna get him. God's gonna get him. There will be justice for Cannon. Y'all keep y'all chins up, and I'm praying for y'all. And I ask my friends on YouTube to please pray for the family. And y'all click the link to GoFundMe in the description, and please leave a couple dollars to help lay this little baby to rest. There is absolutely no excuse for this mess. It's unbelievable. And I'll be doing another video when we get more facts about why, when, and what. And I don't plan to be nice on that video either, so expect me to lose my mind. Because as a mother of 6, my heart is just screaming for that poor mama. My heart is screaming for you. God bless y'all. Y'all remember, ain't no problem on this earth that you cannot talk through. Don't use violence. Talk through it. If you have to use violence, then sit a while and see if you still want to use violence at a later date. Give it a few days. There's no excuse what happened to him. And there's no excuse for all the hatred I'm seeing. It doesn't matter if a black man did it, a white man did it, a white child died, or a black child died. It don't matter. What matters is a baby died. And those children matter more than your stupid race mess. Children's lives matter. That's what it should be. This is ridiculous. I'm praying for the family. Y'all click that GoFundMe link. Pray for the family. Never resort to violence. Never. Talk it out, walk it out, yell it out, shout it out, scream it out, pray it out. But don't ever hurt other people. And there is no reason to kill a child. None. And that's Real with Robo.